I'm Joe Chili. Joining us on the Big Wax Buffalo on the Rise is Nathan Cross. Nathan is the president of Flamingo Patio. Nathan, good to see you. Tell me about, well, first off, if someone walks into the Flamingo Patio showroom, what's the first thing they see? What are they looking at in there?
They'll first see a sea of cast aluminum, mostly dining sets, although there's such a wide variety of stuff we have now. We have dining sets, fire pit sets, bar sets, chat sets, you know, like sofas, love seats, sectionals, club chairs. We actually recently got some swing chairs in, some love seat swing chairs too, which I'm especially excited about. Loungers, so like lots of different types of things, but also quite a few different materials. In addition to the aluminum, which is kind of our core good, we have a couple high-end wood pieces, which is quite different in terms of taking care of. Don't get into details here, but we have resin, like hand-woven resin wicker as well. So really a very wide variety of things right now. Describe
for me, what's a love seat swing chair? I'm afraid my vision of this is something totally off the board here.
Well, okay, have you seen like those individual egg chairs that swings? Okay,
right.
So it's one version is like that, but really big. So it could fit
me. You know.
And there's one with a different design. It's less egg shaped. It's more like a regular swing. Very sleek, modern looking. Actually, it's very cool.
Nanu. Back in the egg shape, that would have been a Mork and Mindy reference.
Anyway, that was
a long time ago.
Before my time.
So anyway, let's talk about furniture itself, outdoor furniture, patio furniture. Are people trying to mimic their living rooms? Are they trying to bring their living rooms outside?
There has been this trend to have your outdoor furniture start looking and feeling also a bit more like the stuff you might see and have indoors. More mixed media stuff. You might have aluminum frames also mixed with wood or with rope or with wicker, which gives it a bit more of an indoor look. And people demand comfort now too. Like people want the comfort of an outdoor seating to be just as nice as laying on their couch indoors, which is tricky because you have to have cushions and fabrics that actually feel very nice, and to get that weather resistance is difficult.
When people are picking, their outdoor seating, their cushions, the material, things like this, are they trying to match their patio? Are they trying to match their house? Are they trying to match their outdoors? What's the criteria for something like this?
Well, the most basic criteria is the size, of course, right? I mean, they can't buy an enormous chat set if their patio is only like a 6x6 space.
Right.
Some people are very particular about that kind of thing. Like, oh, I have these kinds of plants on my patio. I want this kind of cushion color that matches this perfectly. Okay. And then we might argue with them or discuss with them for hours what we think would fit like the color scheme that they have. And then you get a lot of people who don't have one thought about that and are just like, yeah, whatever, this feels good, give it to me. I don't care. We like how this feels.
Now, back in the day, fire pits. When I think of fire pits used to be, like a fireplace in somebody's backyard, or just some bricks around, some ashes and some wood that you have in there and you burn. When you're talking fire pits now, you're talking a real quality, beautiful setup, right?
Oh yeah, actually, the moment that I started to really believe in this business and what we do and what we have was when I took a fire pit of my own just from the business, because I can do that now. Just nabbed one about a year and a half ago and almost became addicted immediately, like the first time I used it. It felt so good to sit in. It was so nice to spend time there with like my family and friends, whatever, eating, drinking. It was just so nice. And I remember at that moment thinking, wow, what we have really is special here. Like, this is really phenomenal stuff. All different sizes, actually some different materials there too. I didn't mention we have some stone stuff, some really cool stone fire pits as well, but mostly aluminum, some square, some circular, some rectangular, some huge. Like we have one of our best sellers this year was a 60-inch diameter bar fire pit. And then we also had a teeny tiny, too small for me, but like 30 or 32-inch little bitty one. So lots of different things.
And the great thing about it too is you're talking about something that is fed by natural gas or propane or whatever the case may be. So you're not getting that smell, you're not inhaling all that smoke, it's not on your clothes, things like this, right?
We have a couple wood burning designs, but the vast majority of them are propane. Yes.
As we run, we're getting close to the end of the summer season, if you will. So are there, how can I put this delicately? Are there deals to be had?
Yes, absolutely. If you've been patient enough or procrastinated enough that you still need stuff, at this point in the season, we'll give you an exceptionally good deal. And not just us, other people that have patio furniture would give you a good deal too, just because the season's winding up. But yeah, we have closeouts on about 7 different lines. We're just trying to trim away and make way for the new product we want next season. And a few floor models we're liquidating.
And patio furniture is all you do. So this is what differentiates you from the competition.
We've messed up plenty of things in the past, and this is what we want to have mastery of.
Nathan Cross, Flamingo Patio, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
For more information and answers to your questions, contact Flamingo Patio by calling 716-288-6574 or go to flamingopatio.com.
Sponsorship and promotional consideration for the preceding segment was provided by the following: